Number 44, Benija Lady. Starting at point guard, number 22, Courtney Vandersloot. The other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. Starting at center, number 35, Jonquel Jones. Starting at the other forward position, number 30, Brianna Stewart. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your New York Starters.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the New York Liberty.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni. And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
Well, this is a matchup for the purists, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Now here's Vandersloot. 6 to shoot. Here's Stewart. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Pass to Hole. Wheeler. Here's Hole.
Shoots over Laney.
Oh, no good.
Ionescu outside. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. "18 feet out.
They get the rebound.
Here's Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul. Team
Endless energy from Jones. Plays hard the whole game, constantly putting pressure on defenders.
It's her first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The 2021 MVP, Jonquel Jones, might be the most versatile player in the league. Her impact is felt all over the floor.
So she gets them both. And it's the Fever ball. A 4-point game. First quarter play with about 1.5 minutes gone by.
Pass to Hole. Now here's Smith.
5 to shoot. Fires from 14. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Wheeler. Now Vandersloot.
Outside for Laney.
Ionescu outside. Just 5 to shoot. Vandersloot, guarded by Wheeler.
Laney for 3.
That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Hull with the ball. Smith outside.
Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Selective in when she takes threes. Smith is effective from deep, and that really helps this team with spacing.
Well, Nalissa Smith is certainly proud of her roots. Growing up in Converse, Texas, about 15 miles north of San Antonio, which is an area that was loaded with future WNBA talent.
Vandersloot, good.
Slick ball handling from Vandersloot. Part of what makes her an all-star, how she manipulates the rock.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Vandersloot with the steal. To the middle. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trips to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
Second
Not
team
afraid of
foul.
a little physicality. Ionescu is clever at drawing contact when she gets near the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting two.
And the first one falls for her. And talking about that San Antonio area, it had multiple future WNBA pros, including Nalissa Smith.
Yes, Smith played on travel teams with the future top 5 pick Chelsea Dungy. Kiana Williams, who has played in the league a bit as well, was on those teams. Nalissa shining the brightest on that team of stars.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Laney outside. Back to Vandersloot. Ionescu. Pass to Laney. It's hauled in by Cannon.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Outside Wheeler.
New York with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jones
2 minutes.
outside. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Laney. Here's Ionescu.
There's the three. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Yes,
Kelsey
and a
Mitchell.
nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Now Vandersloot, guarded by Wheeler.
Back to Ionescu.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Hole.
Now Wheeler. Mitchell outside. And that one drops for
Kelsey Mitchell.
Got bumped, but was still able to convert. That is laser focus from Kelsey Mitchell.
Now here's Vandersloot. Defense right on him.
Cannon.
And fouled hard that time.
First
And
personal
she'll
foul,
get 2
team
shots at the
first.
line.
And this is her
Team foul.
first free throw of the game.
Shooting for New York, Courtney Vandersloot. At the line for 2.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
And Vandersloot's team-first mentality does a lot for her team's culture. No wonder players love sharing the hardwood with her.
And so she hits both. And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And it's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Shooting for the Fever. Number 34, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. Here's Vandersloot. Score the basket. First, second of 2 attempts.
Tough 2 from Vandersloot. The 1 mixing it up down low.
Now here's Vivians. Defended by Laney. Vivians misses. Up in time. The shot that time not on target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Liberty out in front, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
A lot of trips to the line for them through the first. Very aggressive offensively.
And they're making full use of their home court advantage, I'll tell you that much. Fans have really helped them.
Indiana trailing. She's covered by Willoughby. And Brianna Stewart with the block.
The incredible wingspan of Stewart coming in handy. She can cover a lot of ground.
It's stolen by Vivians. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul, teams first.
What a play in attack mode to get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And it's her first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And the Fever making a change here. She hits both from the stripe. New York leading. Thornton outside. Back to Ionescu. Willoughby. Pass to Stewart.
The shot off that time.
Great D that time from Nalissa Smith.
You look at the career of Brianna Stewart. Before she turned 26, Stewie had won 4 college titles with UConn, gold at the games, and 2 WNBA titles.
Wallace goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Ionescu.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Clock at 6. Swiped it away. Now here's Vivian's. Right side, Wheeler. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And for young Brianna Stewart, she's also piled up the individual awards.
Yeah, in the college tournament, she was an MVP 4 times. And then the WNBA, she was the 2018 MVP. She was the finals MVP multiple times over. So Stewie has really put together a Hall of Fame resume at a very young age.
And she gets it to go.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Outside Vivian's.
Pass to Wallace.
Teardrop shot. Rebounded by Willoughby. The Liberty Trail.
Ionescu, right side.
And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, finding an open teammate, good recognition by Willoughby.
Indiana with the ball.
Pass to Wallace. Wheeler. Kicks it out to Smith.
There's the triple.
Offensive rebound.
Hits the jump hook.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now here's Ionescu.
She's guarded closely. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others, because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
Timeout called the Fever.
Playing for a Russian club team back in 2019, Brianna Stewart tore her Achilles during the European title game, the final game of the season.
Both teams changing it up here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Hole. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
2 minutes.
And it's New York's ball. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. But they get it back. Thornton outside. Back to Jones. Fires from deep. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
understanding how to get open, and I think it's because of Jones's ability to make hard, precise movements to free herself up from defenders.
Now here's Wheeler, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Hole, outside Wheeler, takes the three, a Fever rebound. And here's Thornton.
Liberty foul. Kayla Thornton.
The Fever making a switch here.
Teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Vandersloot defending. They get it back. Cannon, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
That one goes. Count it.
It's been a great game for Ionescu so far, attacking on the offensive end and finding plenty of shots.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. The offensive rebound. Here's Hole. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. New York leading. Here's Stewart. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
That to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Mitchell outside. The three ball. And that concludes the first half. Liberty out in front, up 8. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The second half just about to get going here. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. Indiana trailing. Pass to Hole. Wheeler. And here's Smith. Defended by Stewart. Smith, no good. Jones outside. Vandersloot with it. Laney outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wheeler. Hole guarded by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. She can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Now Vandersloot from past the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
The defense has to respect Vandersloot's range. Can't let her get space from those corner spots.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hole. Mitchell. Hole with the ball. Smith defended by Stewart. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Rebound New York. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Jones, and the layup's good off the glass.
What a decision from Laney, moving the ball, creating a great look.
Here's Wheeler. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith. Wheeler. Vandersloot defending. Up top, Wheeler. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D. And the Liberty with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Oh, very good at getting to the line. Laney makes you work on the defensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for your New York Liberty, Benija Laney. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
After that breakout season in the 2020 bubble, Benija Laney has become a star in this league.
And so she's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Wheeler. Here's Smith. And Jones pulls it down. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Laney with it. And Vivians picks her up defensively. From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From the elbow. Rebound, New York. Jones outside. Laney for 3. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
I like that determination, trying to do everything to keep this game within reach.
Pass to Jones. Vandersloot outside. Back to Jones. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Understand that Jones is so prolific in the pick and rolls. Watch her awareness and the ability to know where and when to roll after setting the screen.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
First team
It's going to
foul.
go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Shooting for the Fever. Number 34. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
She misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Ionescu. Jones. The fadeaway. Egbo pulls it in. Now Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Defended by Lady. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Vandersloot outside. Ionescu. Outside, Sabali. Shot clock at 5. Vandersloot, no good. So it's Indiana now, trailing by 13. Pass to Egbo. Defended by Laney. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Vandersloot. Shoots it up. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, how nice of a teammate. I mean, after all the time, Vandersloot sets her up, provides the pass for Courtney to knock down a shot of her own.
Three-pointer. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Liberty out in front, up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Ionescu has it. Pass to Jones. Unable to get that one to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And the foul called on Sabrina Ionescu.
First team foul.
That is her first foul of the game. And it's the Fever ball. 15-point game. Here's Hull. Back to Wheeler. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, she's been top 10 in assists in the league more than a few times. I mean, Wheeler knows how and where to work it.
Ionescu. She's covered by Mitchell. Laney outside. Jones. Pass to Vandersloot. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Fever. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Now here's Hull, defended by Laney. Now here's Hull. And here is Mitchell. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Fires for 3. And Laney pulls it down. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
More of a distributor than a scorer, but Vandersloot can still attack defenses in her own right.
For your New York Liberty, Courtney Vandersloot, taking 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. Here's Mitchell. Timeout called.
Timeout for the Fever.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to Hull. Guarded by Jones. Now Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And Laney pulls it down. And the Liberty with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Down low. That comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Now you can see why she is the best career assist average in WNBA history. Vandersloot, she really just sets up open shots, leads the easy points.
Now here's Wheeler. Back to Mitchell. Lexi Hull on the wing. Puts one up from 19. The shot misses, and it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Inside, Ionescu, that's good.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Now here's Wheeler. She's covered closely. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
Shooting for Indiana, Boston, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. she ends up missing both free throws. Laney outside. Pass to Jones. Ionescu. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Jones. Laney. Here's Vandersloot. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Hull. Up top, Wheeler. Defended by Laney. They grab their own miss. Foul called that time on the way up.
Benedict Laney.
Chances at the
First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. Shooting for the Fever. Boston at the line for two.
Shoot two.
The first one falls. She's off on the second. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Ionescu sinks the three-pointer.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep
Indiana
is
calls
great as well.
timeout.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Wallace. Saxton. She's covered by Willoughby.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And here's Prince. Back to Vandersloot.
Prince. 13 feet out.
Saxton grabs the miss.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Wallace.
Vandersloot defending.
Pass to Saxton.
Not gonna go that time. So New York will take it the other way.
Willoughby with it.
Prince. Now here is Thornton. She drains it in. Shot clock ticks down.
A three-level scorer, we see Thornton score from inside, outside, and in between. That's part of what makes her such a tough cover.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that'll wrap it up.